viewers and subscribers, me I go tell you now why I feel like him album I go hit #1 in Africa before anywhere else in the world. Stay tuned and make sure say you left 500 likes on the video. You see me I say, as what the teacher always say, everything we always do is precisely planned and orchestrated.
Releasing dopamine, dopamine. Releasing dopamine, dopamine. You're feeling right, you're feeling right.
Now, the title of the album is called Exile Pharaoh, which you should already know, but it get a little in-depth than that, people. When people think about Pharaoh, you think about kings of Egypt. You understand? When you think about the word exile, it means locked away. So you can say people, a king that is locked away or a king that is in imprisonment. But as when I say people, it get more in-depth than that. You understand, people? When you think about a Pharaoh, you think about a person or a king in charge in Egypt. But it's not only that, people. And as we said to you before, people, it was a strategy all along, people, to connect with Africa and gather funds in Africa, people. You see me I say, so Vybz Kartel could have get in touch with him African side. You see me, the black side of Africa. But don't feel like say I saw it go, people. You see me I say, it's a different method to it when you think about exile pharaoh. Pharaohs are not only in Egypt, people, but you have pharaohs in also Africa. You understand? Now the picture where you see, people, is a pharaoh called King Kush. You understand, people? A black pharaoh, I should say. Yeah? So this is a king in Africa. You understand, people? That's why I'm tell you, I'm going to get more in depth with it and scratch off the surface and dig deep and make on see what I go on. No, me being the person that I am, people, I already told you that the album was going to be called Exile Pharaoh months before Vybz Kartel took to Instagram and posted. But people, Vybz Kartel posted and being all around the African descent and the African heritage was definitely a plan. You understand, people? When Vybz Kartel made a post about Jomo Kenyatta, people, former Kenyan Prime Minister, you understand, people, are colonial activists. You see me I say, it was all orchestrated, people, for Vybz Kartel tap into the African market, because Vybz Kartel, people, definitely a bill and package something in the album for Africa. You understand, people? Me share numerous amount of vlogs with them when I say, yo, Vybz Kartel is gathering a huge following in Africa, people, with a set of people who worship Vybz Kartel like God, and them call themselves, people, the Gaza tribe. Yes, so I say, people different from the average. So much so that these men are upsetting religious beliefs in Africa. So the name mentioning in Vybz Kartel, people, in Africa right now definitely make an impact. And that's why I'm telling you, say, yo, it is a strategic move for Vybz Kartel package an album and for promote, use him in platform for promote Africa. So when him drop the album, people, it got break first in Africa more than anywhere else. You understand, viewers and subscribers? It's a strategy. Hey, Vybz Kartel, if you don't know how to do the money make things fly over your head, you don't even realize what go on. But you know what me say different from the average, and me know on remember when me tell you say, yo, the album I got be called Exile Pharaoh from long time. Now that me get it out of the way, I'm telling you say, yo, what you know is not directly a Egyptian belief as Pharaoh Vybz Kartel use. There was actually called a black Pharaoh called King Kush. People, is that Vybz Kartel can join multiple beliefs in another album, ya people. You understand, people? Because when you think about the Pharaoh, you think about how religious beliefs set, you can blend Rastafari in this album, people, and package it, and the way of Vybz Kartel package the album, your people, is going to be a very compact album, because the album, people, is diverse, and that's what we see already, people. The Vybz Kartel have people overlook while him do the groundwork from long time. So you see the day when Vybz Kartel start post about Africa, or the day when it slipped me, because I have been wondering, me I say, why Vybz Kartel dwell so much on Africa. That was the time, people, Vybz Kartel been a work underground, a get up followers are following in Africa. So when the album drop, so basically, people, what the man been a do, people are promote him album and the style, and nothing we never know. No, the name of the album says it all. or what the name of the album mean. The name of the album is called Exile Pharaoh. But as well me say, it get more in depth than that. The name of the album, you have to look on it kind of on a different type of meaning. Now, if you never do your research and if me different from the average, never come tell you what I go on, you would have believe the norm, which is a king in exile. You understand, people? But what it actually mean, people, is that as black king, will be more specific. It means a black king in exile. You understand, people? That is what exactly it mean. An African king. You see what me I say, people? Not an Egyptian pharaoh. You understand, people? Enough people never understand them type there or where Vybz Kartel directly mean when they try reach out to Africa right there. So you understand, people? Now remember, in Africa you use to describe them culture as tribes or marching or celebrating or them local type of something there. You see me, villages and all them something there. You know the African belief system set already. You understand, people? No, it is it amazed me to see how it missed me when Vybz Kartel touch these black topics and none of we never understand our gathered people. Remember upon Vybz Kartel Instagram, he's been about this whole reform of blackness. No see why. You understand? Vybz Kartel, I tell you, say him is a black African king in prison under the system. You understand? Me different from the average people because King Kush was put away or put to death under film own system, also a film regime. You see me as a viewers and subscribers. So now you know, and you know why me name different from the average. You see me as a people. So Vybz Kartel album I got hit Africa #1 charts before anywhere in the world because it is well strategized. You understand, people? Africa the first place to feel Vybz Kartel. You see me I say before anywhere else. You understand? Now why you see why Vybz Kartel. All I wanna wonder to say, but oh, teacher bleach and teacher talk about this blackness thing is a strategy. You understand? And they fly over no foul the head. You understand, people? But as I say, foot tone different from the average is always here for decipher the thing them so they can get to understand. Don't forget to leave 500 likes on the video. You get to me and say, people, we get more in depth. You see me I say? Remember, if you are listening, you know, subscribe now to Virtual TV. So now you know what the meaning of the album is supposed to be. Now you know the type of album or the message of Vybz Kartel has sent out. You understand? And why it going to hit Africa before it hit nowhere else. You understand? Because Vybz Kartel is unpredictable and improved that time and time and again. And I know enough of who I wonder, say, yo, why Vybz Kartel upon this black part now? Why it seems like say Vybz Kartel I cater for more for Africa? Why am I on this activist, black activist type thing? It's a strategy, people. Marketing strategy, theme album. Viewers